Hey guys, I'm going to go over how to do your warm-ups for Of Mice and Men. I have talked to you guys in our Zoom meetings, but I know some of you guys are unable to make it to those meetings, so I wanted to cover you as well. You might hear my crazy little dogs in the background, so maybe they'll jump up on my lap and I'll be able to show them to you as we do this video, but maybe not. All right, so I'm going to share my screen, take us to our Google Classroom page, and you're going to see, oh gosh, here's a list of everything. Any of your Of Mice and Men is right here. All right. And so you might access all of our slides by going through here, and you're going to see daily what we are doing. So if you go down to today's date, I'm going to go over our toolbox warm-ups, but I'm going to talk about last week's warm-ups so that you can have the ability to do each one and do it well. All right, so you're going to see our warm-ups are listed all below here. And here's a quick how-to. I'm only going to talk about the advanced because why would you do anything less than your best? All right, so all proficient indicators are present and use a variety of complex sentences structures to add interest or chooses words deliberately and with precision to create tone or offers multiple pieces of compelling evidence as support. All right. So here is how that's going to work. You're going to see a warm up similar to this. What is the place described in this passage like? And what words or phrases does the author use to help you know? All right. So that's going to drive my reading. I'm going to go, all right, I need to be paying attention to key words. All right. We're looking at word choice here. Word choice is huge for everything we do in this novel. John Steinbeck uses his words on purpose so that we can see, feel, taste, hear, and smell everything. And we can understand the lives that the men are going through. And so here's the first description. The water is warm, for it has slipped twinkling over the yellow sands in the sunlight before reaching the narrow pool. On one side of the river, the golden foothill slopes curve up to the strong and rocky Galaban Mountains. But on the valley side, the water is lined with trees, willows fresh and green, with every spring, carrying in their lower leaf junctures the debris of the winter's flooding, and sycamores with mottled white recumbent limbs and branches that arch over the pool. So that's from Of Mice and Men, chapter 1. And again, we are looking at what is the place described in this passage like, and what words or phrases does the author use to help you know. Here is a response that's going to get you all 4 points, all 10 points, all whatever points that I assign the total of. I do mine out of 10. Ms. Hafer does hers out of 5. So this would get you what you are wanting. In chapter 1 of Mice and Men, Steinbeck describes a location that is peaceful, relaxing, and pleasant. Dang, that answers the claim right away. It's direct and clear answer to the question. That's what we are looking for 100%. But it doesn't stop there. This is where a lot of you guys need to challenge yourselves. He does this by choosing his words and phrases that reinforce this idea. Oh, strong word choice there. All right. All evidence from the passage. All right. For example, he describes the willows as fresh and green, which is a positive description and which sends the message that this is a good place. If he had described them as rotten and brown, it would suggest the opposite. Another example is of how Steinbeck uses words to hint to the reader that the location is pleasant is his use of the word golden to describe the slopes of the foothills. If they had been black or charred or burnt out, it wouldn't be the same. In addition to referring to the color of the foothills, golden also implies that the foothills are valuable treasures. All right. All of that goes above and beyond. This is what we're looking for from your warm-ups. If you look at the word choice and how it's described, he does it on purpose because he's creating a very good place here. Twinkling over the yellow sands, warm. All right. Imagine if this had been the water is cold, for it has frozen over the brown sand. For some reason, we have associations with colors. That's our connotation. And yellow makes us think of warm and golden. We want to go to a yellow sand beach, not a like nasty brown sand beach. All right. Even better, it would be a white sand or those rare black sand beaches. But, you know, we're dreaming of Tahiti, but we'll get California instead. On one side of the river, the golden foothills. So think, what if it were burnt out foothills? Our word choice matters. It's creating something beautiful. And you're going to express that by writing your paragraph in this way. All right. So use these as your tools as you do each week's or each day's warm up. And again, you're going to find your warm ups inside of the weekly tabs. They're going to say something like warm up, right? Warm up 3, warm up 4. And we're looking for, again, that full description. All right. I hope this helps you guys. Have a good snow day.